Oh, that's Bill.
And that's Will.
And this is the Bill and Will Show. How was your weekend? Lockdown. We're about to go into complete lockdown.
We're about to go into the lockdown, but that doesn't really bother me that much. But since we're talking about the lockdown, you know, the health secretary, Alex Azar, he has the virus. How you the health secretary, United States health secretary, and you got the virus? How does that happen? But anyway, you know, the virus will, and this not epidemic, but pandemic that has happened, you know, it's serious now. It's serious now, and the whole world is on alert, and everybody is panicking and going to the extremes, you know, pushing and shoving in the lines for water and toilet paper, and I've never seen anything like this in my lifetime. I've never seen anything like this, and people are asking me if we were still having church services, for example, and I said, yeah, we still having church service. Well, you know, the federal government said that we can't be in more than 10 people gathered up, this, that, and other. And that's true, the federal government did say that. But this is how I feel about it, D. I'm a Christian, and I believe in God. And I believe God has asked us to go to church. Now, I know that God is taking care of me, but I know that I don't need to be foolish. So I'm going to take every precaution. At our church, for an example, we have sanitizer, we have wipes, we have tissue, we do have the mask. Some people at the church service wear the mask. So we're taking every precaution, washing my hands regularly. But I'm not going to shut my life down because of the coronavirus. I could get killed just as easily from the coronavirus as I could going down I-20.
You're not supposed to be on I-20. You're supposed to be in your house, Gibson.
I could get killed just as easily from the coronavirus as I could walking around on the south side.
You're supposed to be in your house, Gibson. You're not supposed to be walking around.
So that being said, I don't want to be in my house. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be quarantined, and I don't want to be locked down, and I can't go here and I can't go there. I don't want to be in that situation, and I'm going to do it to the extent that I have to do it, but I'm not going to be locked down. If I die from a car accident or falling off a cliff or the coronavirus, is good with me. I don't care about that. And I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm going to be out there reckless and foolish and hugging everybody. I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, I'm not going to be imprisoned by the coronavirus. It's not going to happen.
You are going to be in prison, Gibson. They're going to make you stay home. It ain't been, they've been asking kindly, people stay home, people. Now they're going to force you to stay home.
I know that they have the letters already sent out to businesses, essential businesses. Did you hear about that?
Odessa's already done it.
Well, we're going to be on curfew now. Mm-hmm. And the letters have already gone out to the essential businesses. The employees have to have that letter with them at all times, and then we're going to get put on a curfew that we got to be at home.
Mm-hmm. You know what though?
What?
We own a transportation business, so that's an essential business.
Oh, you know what?
You could be out all day.
I'm gonna be out all day. There you go.
And for you people that want a hack, sign up for Uber or Lyft apps. These companies have been deemed essential because the doctors and nurses they use this rideshare app to go to work to save people. So Uber and Lyft and these rideshare apps have been given the essential mark, so you can be out essentially. So if you want to get out your house, sign up for the Uber app, the Lyft app, and go out there and visit your friends. Just when the cop pull you over and tell you, I'm working, That's one way to get out the house, people.
There you go. But, you know, Tom Hanks and Idris Elba, John Prime, you know, these are just some latest, John Prime is the latest and Idris, you know, but, you know, this thing is serious.
Somebody else got it, a broadcaster in NBA, a lady.
Doris Burke.
Doris
Burke tested positive.
NBA, more NBA news there.
Yeah, so take precautions, people.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better. So whatever you can do to stay in the house, I can understand church. A lot of people, when you're dealing with church, you can't. People are gonna go with what they know best, and I have no problem with going to churches. It's just godliness, cleanliness is next to godliness, right?
There you go.
There you go.
And half the people are not gonna be there anyway, so you can still get to social distancing. Because half of the people that say they're Christians, they're not Christians. Because if you let a little virus put you on the curve, then you need to look at your salvation anyway. But so don't worry about that. Go to church. There won't be a lot of people there anyway, and you can spread yourself out and be cool that way.
Turn on YouTube. Go to church at home, man. Praise God from home. What Gibson told me yesterday, the church isn't at the church house. It's where you are. It's in you. You the church.
There you go.
Stop affecting people, Gibson.